I often find myself reflecting on the extraordinary journey that life has unfolded for me. Growing up in the Netherlands, I was blessed with enlightened parents who nurtured my mind and spirit, guiding me towards a deeper understanding of the world. My childhood was steeped in love and curiosity, and the kind of wisdom that sets the foundation for the spiritual path I would one day walk. It was in my early teens that I began to see life differently, experiencing moments of spiritual clarity, including vivid memories of past lives. These experiences marked the beginning of my awakening to a broader, more interconnected reality. At the age of 15, I met Indian Swamis who introduced me to Vedanta, a philosophy that would soon become the cornerstone of my spiritual journey. Their teachings felt like coming home, resonating deeply within me and further solidifying my path. This connection to India was not just intellectual, it was a visceral experience that ignited a deep longing within me, one that led me to the halls of the Design Academy, where I spent my formative years cultivating my creative mind. Yet, even in the midst of industrial design, I found myself seeking deeper meaning in life, drawing inspiration from the teachings of the great masters I had met. I will share with you the many incredible experiences and miracles I've witnessed in their company. My life took a profound turn when I met my guru and other swamis who, in ways both conscious and unconscious, prepared me for the monastic life. At the age of 23, I joined an ashram in Graz, France, in the company of the revered Swami Ritajananda. This marked the beginning of my monastic journey, which would eventually lead me to India, where I spent over a decade learning the ways of an Indian monk. After 11 transformative years in India, I returned to the West, seeking a period of restoration and reflection in Trabuco Canyon, California. It was here that I met Jenna, whose presence helped me integrate the spiritual knowledge I had gathered with life in the world. Together we embarked on a new chapter of life, one where the lessons of monasticism merged with the joys and challenges of living fully in a modern world. Chapter 1. Divine Blessings. There are places in this world that feel like they belong to another realm entirely, where the air carries whispers of ancient secrets, and the landscape seems to echo with the divine. Kedarnath wasn't just a destination, it felt like a magnet for the spirit, pulling me toward it with irresistible force. Little did I know this journey would become a defining chapter of my life. It was just after I turned 30 when I got the chance to visit Kedarnath, a sacred shrine tucked away high in the Himalayas. Even now I can still picture those towering snow-capped peaks and the deep sense of peace that seemed to fill the air. At the time, I had just wrapped up 2 intense years of training at Belumat, a huge monastery on the banks of the Ganga in Calcutta. By then, I'd been living as a monastic novice for about 6 years, and an opportunity popped up for me to travel solo through northern India. Naturally, I jumped at the chance, planning to visit Rishikesh and Dehradun, places with a reputation for their spiritual importance and stunning natural beauty. But this trip wasn't just about those destinations. It was all building up to something much bigger, a pilgrimage to Kedarnath. Kedarnath, this sacred temple up to close to 15,000 feet in the Himalayas, dedicated to Lord Shiva, had been calling me from afar for a while. My knowledge of it was pretty limited at first. All I had was a single image I'd seen, a granite temple surrounded by snow-capped peaks, standing like a quiet presence in the vastness of the mountains. That image stayed with me. It left a mark on my soul, and I couldn't shake this pull to visit. It felt like the place had been waiting for me, like Shiva himself had whispered my name from across time and space. Finally, the stars aligned, and the opportunity arrived. I was bursting with excitement, knowing this journey was meant to be. I started in Dehradun, a charming hill town at the base of the Himalayas, wrapped in green rice fields and surrounded by mountains.